And welcome back to Skydome. Devastation seen in many towns across western Kentucky as multiple tornadoes ravaged the region last Friday night into Saturday. Images have been coming in all week as families and surveyors assess the extensive damage from these storms.
After spending 6 years saving up to build a new home in Bowling Green, Kentucky, one family lost it all. Gentian Emini joins us now. Gentian, thank you so much for joining us. And I understand you were with your wife and 2-year-old daughter the day that tornado hit. Can you tell us a little bit more about that day and what you saw and felt during that time frame?
Yeah, hello guys, how you guys doing? That night probably was the most terrifying night in our lives. I remember it was around 1:15 in the morning when the tornado hit through our apartment that we're staying at, and it kind of destroyed everything. And I remember as I was walking outside, there's people falling from the second story buildings and apartments that were located nearby, and there were dead people all over the place. And I remember as I was walking through my new house that I was building here in the neighborhood, and I just saw that everything was gone, everything was just disappeared, and I saw people calling for help and people crying, and it was just so bad and terrible. And I remember trying to help people to survive and all that. It's just been devastating.
Yes, completely devastating. And we want to mention that you came here from Albania to build a better life. What did it mean to you and your family to build your own home?
Yeah, this right here, it means a lot to us, and and we're just like any other family here in the United States of America. We don't ever depart ourselves from the society and the community here. We're just so grateful to be here, and we're grateful that we made it out of this tornado. And so it means a lot because we're hardworking people. We worked every single day in our lives, and to make a better future for me and my family. And just seeing this, working for more than 7 years of hard work and a lot of dedication, and then having one disaster taking everything you own over a matter of minutes, it's just sad. And but when you think on the other side that people lost their loved ones, and that people missed everything just like me, and they lost everything they own, this makes me not feel as as bad for my loss, because it's just like financial loss. But I'm just so grateful to have my family, and I feel so the loved ones. Now this is what's the most sad part over here.
So Gentian, we have to ask, since you just built your new home, did you have a storm shelter or a basement in this new home? And if not, where did you and your family shelter during the tornado?
No, we're actually staying in our apartment. So most of those houses don't have a basement, because Kentucky, part of Kentucky here, it's like just a rock field, and opening a basement, it'll cost a lot of money, because usually they'll hit a lot of big stones, and it takes thousands. It could take up to $100,000 to have just a basement in your house. And then like you could price go, where does it go up? But the thing is, most of those places don't have basements, and most of those houses are just built simple, because a lot of people got they kind of feel safe around Bowling Green, because they say in Bowling Green there's that loop that kind of dislocates the tornadoes, and but that proves to people that's not true. Things can happen. So next time we need to be more vigilant and more careful when we're aware of tornadoes. So we just have to be more prepared for it. So yeah, most of those people, they're not prepared. That's why we have a lot of people who lost their lives, because they're just home and there's no basements. They're just literally crawl space a few blocks standing from the ground, and that's it.
Gentian, I want to ask you, I know it's early on in the recovery process. Do you plan on rebuilding in Bowling Green or moving to another location? And we want to help you recover. Is there a way that the community can get involved and help you rebuild as well?
Yes, yes. Well, actually, I just received some help over here from those for wonderful community. The people are helping me clean everything, all the debris the tornado caused over here, and I really need more financial help. And I'm going to try to recover from this, and I'm going to try to rebuild everything. So financial is very, very important to me. And you know, I want to rebuild in the same place because you know, this things happen. This is as a lot of people know that Kentucky is not part of tornadoes. Really, I'd say that happen into the cities. I thought we were safe, but this could happen anytime, and we just have to agree with it.
You're exactly
and
right.
I'm just
You're exactly right. Well, Gentian, our thoughts and prayers certainly go out to you and your family during this extremely difficult time, and we hope nothing but the best for your family moving forward. Thank you for being on the show with us this morning.